Today we'll try to explore one more new topic. So this topic is related to how we can create one process. Once you created that process, how we can upload into the orchestrator. Also, how we can run that bot from the orchestrator side and assistant side. First time, so here I'm opening the one XAML file, so which we call main XAML file. In that XAML file, just we created one or two activities. So here, let me take one message box as well. I'm taking one message box. So if you see here, I want to show you one thing before the thing. So if you go with this one, 23.10.2 version, so we are not able to add this message box. So just reroute it to the 23.10.0.1 version. So then you are able to drag and drag the activities. So that is the issue I faced. So that's why I'm saying that answer. And here I will update the message. First automation from orchestrator. That's it. So I don't want to do any more other activities. So now this is my bot has been development has been completed in the studio. Now I want to publish this into the orchestrator. So there are the two ways to publish the bots. I'm showing the method one. So method one is just publish. After this, you can see this package name. So whatever the package name you want, you can just add that package name. Here I'm adding as test project. Let me test project. And if you want, you can change this version to 3 like that. So as of now, let it be the same version and click on this next. So this package icon, this one all optional, so which is not required. Click on that next. And if you see here, orchestrated personal workspace, and we have this tenant process. So right now I'm publishing this into the orchestrator personal. So let me open this orchestrator here. So sometimes we will get this kind of pop-up. Just click one step back, it reroutes it to that, and you are able to came into that orchestrator page. So now click on this orchestrator. So this is done. So now we are in the orchestrator. So if you see here is tenant wise level, this is a tenant wise level. Once you publish the package, it will come and update here. So right now I am publishing the package as a my workspace. So let me select that workspace. Yeah, here I selected the workspace and click on that next. So certificate password, these are all optionals, so not required. And I'm just click on this publish. So it will take some time. And if you got any errors or if you have something errors, so we need to rectify those and later we can publish this, it will take. Now the package has been published and you can see this process. Okay, this is a one method. And I'm showing this another method. Just click on this publish itself and you can name it whatever the package. So already I have put the one package name. Just I'm taking this package one. So just for a variation of that both the things. And next, click on this next. Now we can see here custom. So here custom, which is we need to create. So what it will happen? Negate feed URLs or local folder. From here, drop down, nothing will come. Just click on this browser of file option and select your path. So where you want to publish that package. So I want to update it here in the documents. So let me select this select folder, document folder. After this, click on that next, and these are all options. So which is not required. If you have, you can update and it's fine. So right now I'm not updating anything. Once everything is done, just click on this publish. So after this, so we can, if we go to that particular location, so I put it in the documents. So under this documents, we can see this package. So every time the XAML, UiPath project package always say save into dot NUPKG. So this is the format it will store it. Now go back to the orchestrator. Once you back to the orchestrator, so go to this tenant and click on this packages, or you can go with this shade. So anything is fine. So just click on that package, and after this you can see this upload option. So just try to upload this and you have the browse, or you can drag and drop that file. Anything is fine. So let me drag and drop that particular file. So I have drag and drop that file and just enable this checkbox. And after that, click on this upload, and it will take couple of seconds or a couple of minutes, and now the package is published. So now this package where we can see, so this package will go to the shared drives. So in the shared drives we can see this package. I mean, we need to add this processes. So let me take, and we can see this project one, and here also we can add this the same version. How we can add it there, the same thing we can add it here, and click on that next. And here display name, what you want, you can keep this test and create it. So right now I don't want to trigger anything. So now here this is my processes. So my process is personal workspace. For example, if you have you are working in one organization, so you are to some specific IT department and they given the access for the only IT department. Just assume that my workspace is like the design. The shared workspaces. So for example, you have the access for HR department, some other departments. So that time it will works along with it. So now publish has been completed. Now I want to trigger. So before that trigger, so go back to this robots. So these are the robots already it's defined when you created the account in orchestrator. So by default it will create it, and machines also it will create it. So if you see here, I have this one machine, so it is automatically created by that. And go to this settings, and we can see this is the things. And you can see here attended licenses. If you want, you can go with the normal licenses as well. So let me add one. Okay, this is fine. And in the manage access, we have this access, what types of there everything is done or not. So we can assign here. If you want add any accesses, just click on this edit and go inside this, and you can add this accesses. So now upload packages in Darkest is completed. Now we'll try to run this. So here that automation is there. Test project. Let me trigger from here. So I have this development. So in development or attended licenses you can take. Right now I don't have many licenses. I have only the two licenses. So let me run with the development mode, and whatever the missions were created, all the missions appears here, and you can select these things. So now when I click on that start, it will take a couple of seconds to start. Now, okay, it's got faulted. Maybe something has issued with that. Maybe mission has disconnected or something has disconnected. Let me retry this and let me check what type of logs has generated here. View logs. So once you click on that view jobs, so if you updated any logs here, so it generated those logs. As of now, I not done any logs here. So folder. Let me try to run one more time. I need to change this to development. So again, it's got faulted. So having some issue with that. I'm trying with run with the UiPath assistance, and I found one issue. So if you see here, package UiPath automation activities runtime 23.10.0.3 is not compatible. So let me downgrade it, those things, and we need to republish that. So for downgrading, just go to this manage packages, and let me update here. Let me remove these things. We need to remove that package starting. So run UiPath got activities. So let me downgrade the version to 23.4.10, and I will try to republish the same package, and we'll see how it will done. Sometimes the dependencies on packages it might get the issues like this. So we need to check the versions, what type of you are using. So once you everything is completed done. So why I got this error? Now, recently I updated my UiPath to latest version. So that's why I'm getting these issues. Now I'm doing these things, so it might be resolved, I hope. Downgrade the package has been completed and I'm trying to publish one more time. Let me select my test project and I will click on next. And here I will select my personal workspace. So because I want to publish there and just click on that publish. So package has been published. I'm going back to the orchestrator. So let me go to workspace and we can see this 1.0.3 the upgrade version. So if you want roll back the previous versions, you can go on here, activated that. So as of now, not required. And you can see this what type of sequence are there. So it's having the one sequence under that is having the message box. And let me try to run what it will throw. Any error or it will give some correct, it will run or not, it will throw any error. So we'll check it. So now I run, but it's saying, okay, now it's got run. So because of that error, package updated version, so it got something issue. So it is fine. Now it's run and we got see that message first automation from the orchestrator. So now what we did, so this is for the attended mode. So generally when you go to organization, business people are who are running this automation, they won't get any access to the orchestrator queue. So how they are running means, so they are going to this UiPath assistants, and after that they will go to check this process. So they have multiple processes, so they will go with their respective process and they can trigger this automation from UiPath assistants. Now we can check how we can trigger. So basically we can schedule with unattended mode and we can trigger it. So I'm moving to the triggers and then we can add this here, add as in, add a new trigger. So once you've done, so first step, so here we need to give this name. So I'm making as test automation. After that, we need to select this process name. So just click on the drop down and we can see the multiple processes are available. Which process is required, you can take that. And next, so by default, it's taking as production unattended mode. That's fine. And mission. So this is my mission. So I'm selecting this mission and the host is, this is my host. So I have selected all the things and next I want to run so whatever you want, if you want to run for every 1 minute or hourly daily, if you want you can use advanced there on expression you can use. So as of now I'm going with this 1 minute, every 1 minute. So I added this trigger. Now we can see this can be run in another 56 seconds. So let me close this. Now there is no UiPath files are open here. Let me close this as well. Let me refresh how much time it's having. How many seconds? So it's having 39 seconds. Still, if you're not subscribed to techystack channel, please try to subscribe. So further, you can see the more videos like this. So let me refresh from the top level. Execution in 13 seconds. We need to wait for another 7 seconds. Yeah, so finally it's got triggered. Now we'll see output. Yeah, so first automation from orchestrator. So this is the way how we can run the bot with attended mode and unattended mode and how we can publish the packages to orchestrator. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.